Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and this time we have the 1/6 scale Demogorgon by ThreeZero. As you can see here, I have the shipper box that he came in. I was quite surprised to see how big this figure actually is in hand, I guess. The box is just pretty huge compared to other 1/6 scale figures I own in the collection. So here he is. He comes inside the shipper box, wrapped in plastic, as you can see here. I'll just give you a quick look at the package. You can see the image there at the back with an alternate head. Again, sorry about the plastic, but I wanted to show you pretty much how you would get yours if you were to receive your Demogorgon in the mail. So yeah, straight out of the box it comes in the plastic. So let's get that plastic off and take a closer look at the figure in the box. So we got the plastic off. The box has a nice door flap here, which is pretty much held in place by some Velcro pieces. And you can see the figure inside. Again, there's a lot of plastic in there. Again, a really great image there of the Demogorgon with, you know, his mouth wide open. Again, some more Velcro there to hold the door flap in place. So I'm pretty much an out-of-box collector. I'm not too crazy about keeping boxes. So again, this box for me, it's pretty cool, but it will probably just end up in the trash. You can see the figure once again housed and shown in that nice display. And once again, the front of the box there. So let's go ahead and open him up, take a closer look at the figure out of package, and see how cool he really is. And within the box, you will have the figure housed in a plastic tray. You get the instructions. And there is a bottom level to the trays, so you actually get two levels here. The bottom tray houses the display stand, some extra hands there, some extra pegs, and the alternate head with the closed mouth. And with the main tray, you have the figure. So let's get all of this out and take a closer look at it all. And here we have the 1/6 scale ThreeZero Demogorgon out of the box, and he is huge. Here are the accessories. Again, he has an instruction sheet, which we can take a quick look at real quick. You can see this is how he is with the open mouth, and you have the alternate head, the closed mouth, extra hands there, the display stand, and how to, you know, situate that on the stand, and how to situate the figure. And on the back, you know, some simple instructions there showing you what to do and what not to do with the figure, basically. So moving along to the accessories, here is that alternate head sculpt. The bottom there, you can see some really nice details, even for a crazy closed mouth looking Demogorgon. That's what he would look like. The extra hands, these are, I guess, the threatening hands. And of course some extra pegs. The stand itself with the base is looking quite nice. You have the Stranger Things logo there with some metallic red, which is really cool looking. And once again, moving on to the figure. I can barely get him in the frame of my camera. Let's see, he stands, wow, way beyond my measuring stick here. So he's beyond 12 inches. Let's see, 12 goes up to maybe here. So add another, wow, let's say 4 inches at least. So he's at least 16 to 17 inches tall. Let's see, I think it came up, so yeah, I think more like 16 inches tall, more or less, once you get them straightened out with the legs. But of course the Demogorgon stands a little bit hunched over with the legs bent, sort of in that sort of kind of like a dog style of leg or horse leg. So we're going to get that situated. And if you're interested, here is a 1/6 scale figure. If I can get him to stand, this is a Hot Toys Mandalorian, one of the, what is it, the Death Squad troopers or whatever. You can see how he stands next to the Demogorgon, and he is just dwarfed by that figure. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the Demogorgon itself. Wow, look at those details. Let me see, try to get the light situated for you guys. You can see all the teeth in there, nicely sculpted and painted. Incredibly, it looks like they hit every one of those teeth with the paint, so that is just insane. You're going to get some great range of motion there because the head is on a ball joint. The back of the head showing you all the great sculpting details there, and you have that nice wash to bring out even more of that detail. I don't have him on the display stand yet, but as you can see, he's standing pretty good. But again, being a taller figure, you don't want this guy to break, of course. I would highly recommend putting him on that display stand for a longer display. So for the meantime, just showing you guys a rundown of the details on this guy. Moving up. And again, just some really great detail work on this figure. So let me see. This is going to be tough. Don't know if I have the space, but let me go over the articulation. Try to set the camera down. Oh boy. Like I said, this is going to be tricky. Okay. Apologies, but anyhow, let's see. Let's get the arms out of the way. They are ratcheted, as you can hear there, so get those out of the way. The legs can go out quite a bit, like so. You can kind of see the joints in there. The body is housed by a sort of rubberized plastic. Same with the arms. So again, with these type of figures, I worry how they will hold up over time. Hopefully they will not go brittle and start breaking. So that is just something we're going to have to deal with in the future, and hopefully, you know, we'll have some luck and not have to worry about those being an issue. So you can see there is a nice bend there at the legs to get that Demogorgon proper stance going. So that joint is nice and hidden under that rubberized skin, so that's kind of neat. Of course, you're going to get all kinds of motion with the feet being on a ball joint. You do get a bit of ab crunch. Again, maybe a little bit hindered by the rubberized skin. Bit of a swivel as well. The arms do go forward, of course, as well as out. And you do get a decent bend at the elbow. Again, I wouldn't force it too much. It's well hidden under that rubberized skin. Hand is on a ball joint, so of course you can get all kinds of swivel and rotation with the hands. So you pretty much get the idea. You're going to get a really good range of motion with this guy and some great posability. So let me see if I can get him set up in a proper stance for you guys. Once again, the Demogorgon, I have him posed and standing. Again, without the display stand. Something to note, the display stand needs a little bit of assembly. There's a screw. Let's see if that'll focus. Anyways, yeah, you can see that little screw at the end there. You're going to have to undo that and thread it through the stand there and screw it back in place to get a better fix. So yeah, you're going to need a screwdriver for that. So I'll deal with that later. As you can see, he poses quite nicely, and he can stand quite well, depending on how you balance the figure without the display stand. Let me go ahead and swap out the head sculpt, show you guys how easy or difficult that is, and I believe it should be quite easy. There you go. That didn't take much effort at all, so that was quite simple. Pop the new one in there. Let's see. The rubberized skin is kind of getting away. Alright, so there we have them with the closed head. There we go. And yeah, that looks quite creepy as well. So I don't know what's scarier, that one or with the open mouth. So again, it's up to you guys how you want to display and pose your figure. Man, for you hardcore guys, you might even want 2 Demogorgons in the collection. And the hands should be just the same. There's just hands that, you know, plug into the hand pegs, so that shouldn't be too hard. Maybe warm it up with a blow dryer just to make it even easier if you guys are worried about any breakages. But even if that were to happen, at least they have included some extra hand pegs, so that is good to know. So that is more or less it. Let me give you guys another view of the figure from the back. Again, you can see all that great detail of this 1/6 scale Demogorgon. And oh man, I just love this open mouth head sculpt there with all of those teeth and details. That is crazy, crazy menacing. Oops. Let me lean him against the back there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please do give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. As always, take care, stay safe, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.